What progress has Salt Lake City made as we work to transition to our renewable energy goals?
Yeah, so it's really exciting because last year we finalized a deal that will be Salt Lake City's largest single renewable energy project. And so that will be from the 80 megawatt electron solar farm that will be built right here in Utah in Tooele County. And so with this project, Salt Lake City government will have our energy mix jump from about 14% coming from renewable sources today to between 50 and 90% coming from renewable sources by 2023. So huge jump. The other exciting thing about this, I have to say, is it's very affordable. We are expecting a smaller than 2% impact to our annual electric bill.
Can you tell me about the community renewable energy program in order to get people, you know, using more renewable energy in the community?
The electron solar project I mentioned, that is to help source Salt Lake City government's electricity from renewable sources. The much bigger program that I'm working on will be the community renewable energy program. And so that one is designed to give Salt Lake City residents and businesses a net 100% renewable electricity option on their bills. And so what this does is it gives our community the power to basically transform our electric grid just by paying our electric bills every month. Where this started was a collaboration among Salt Lake City and a few other communities and Rocky Mountain Power. And that resulted in a 2019 law called the Community Renewable Energy Act. And so that sets out a number of steps we need to complete before we get approval of the program. And it's a first of its kind program in the nation. So there's a lot that we're having to create. But it's very exciting and should be a huge game changer in terms of our ability to access clean energy.
How does this program specifically help us clean up our electrical system and our grid? And what tangible benefits are residents going to be seeing as we implement this?
Historically, our utility, Rocky Mountain Power, their single largest energy source has been coal. And we know that burning coal impacts our climate. It produces air pollution. So with our community renewable energy program, communities will be purchasing clean energy from wind and solar farms, and that will feed directly into Rocky Mountain Power's electrical system, meaning we won't need as much dirty energy because we'll be relying on clean energy. And so as we meet our clean energy goals, the whole grid gets cleaner. And it's important to mention, because I've gotten this question, the goal here is for net 100% renewable energy. But the idea is that for all the electricity being consumed, renewable energy is going onto the grid for the participants of the program.
What's the financial impact for residents going to be?
That's a very important question, and I think everybody is really keen to know the answer to that. We don't yet have a specific number because it really depends on a lot of factors. One thing we're very confident in, though, is that it will be affordable. Because if you look today, wind and solar are some of the very cheapest energy sources that you can build right now. But the devil is in the details. And so that's why Salt Lake City and the other communities who decide to participate will budget for expert consultants who will help us work through all the nuances and design a program and then negotiate it with our utility, Rocky Mountain Power. Because importantly, our utility has to agree to how the program will work.
For residents who think this community renewable energy program is great, but they maybe don't want to wait in the meantime and want to do something on their own, how important can rooftop solar or people moving to their own renewable sources be in this effort?
Yeah, if you want to go solar today, I would encourage both residents and businesses, look at rooftop solar, look at batteries. I mean, it's never been more affordable. There's federal tax credits. It's a way that you can help support our community-wide renewable energy goal now, and you don't necessarily need to wait for this program to get up and running.
What are the next steps from here, both as Salt Lake City as a government entity and for residents who want to know more or get involved? What are the next steps for you and what are the next steps for them?
Well, like I've said, there's several important steps we need to complete. These are many of these are required by state law. So first is the 23 communities who are eligible need to decide, do they actually want to participate and move forward? And so then once we know who wants to participate, we then have to design the program, have everyone agree to it, including Rocky Mountain Power. We then need to submit our program proposal to the state, and the state will have to approve it in order for it to move forward. At that point, each community will have the option to finalize their participation, and then we'll start procuring new wind and solar farms. And those are major construction projects. So those will take a couple of years to complete. So hopefully we'll see the first new renewable energy projects coming online in like the 2024 to 2025 timeframe. You'd asked too about how do people kind of get involved or stay up to date on what's happening. Probably the best resources I'd recommend is if you want to learn more, you can visit our website. It's called utah100communities.org. So you can find a lot of information there. Businesses who are eager to support renewable energy can find there a sign-on pledge where they can support the program, which we would appreciate. And then for residents, you can visit our website at slcgreen.com. That's the Salt Lake City Sustainabiity website. Sign up for our monthly newsletter and follow us on social media, and you'll be up to date on everything that's happening.